everybody, welcome. We're doing a very quick live stream. The fabled Michael, who has been my lovely passenger for the past 2 days. I know that the sound quality for this is going to be pretty poor. Michael's going to have to speak up. Michael, are you enjoying the truck?
Yes I am.
It's
really comfortable. It's incredibly competent at speed. It just feels really well put together.
Yeah, it's not very good with flies though. I've just realized that the number of flies we have on the front of this truck are quite... There's a large number of flies. So we are charging here in Le Grand. I think I can say that now because likelihood is we'll be gone by the time someone tries to find us. But we are charging in Le Grand because the next charging station on our trip, which is in Hermiston, is offline. So we now have to charge up to 90% to make it all the way to Hood River, or possibly even all the way back to Portland, depending on how we're doing. And we have about 2,000 feet to drop between here and the valley.
Yes.
So we should be fine. For those who are watching, I know earlier on today we said that we were going to be driving to Utah. We're not going to Utah now because we have a policy of not going to states where someone's reproductive health rights are taken away from them. And we've had that for more than a year, so or just about a year. So we're not about to change that. We felt it would be hypocritical to continue. After talking with other folks at the company, we decided to not go. We are gutted. Cadillac are awesome about it. They're going to send us a car ASAP, so we'll get to test it out. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. We plugged in about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And we're now at 49%. The truck was charging at 164 kilowatts. Mm-hmm. Just gone over to 50%. We need to get up to 90% before we hit the road. I was able to get Blue Cruise working. It stopped working at one point. There's a video coming. Blue Cruise stopped working. And I fixed it by basically disconnecting the 12-volt battery and then reconnecting it, and everything's fine. Fully support me. Thank you. The team are very grateful. For some reason we've gone very, very dark here. So let me see. It may just be auto adjusting to the light. So just give me a second here. But that's fine. The truck has been great. The seats are very comfortable. Yep. Let me give you a quick tour so you can see what is going on here. I will flip things around. It's charging. It's a noisy sod at the moment. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to give you a quick show around the truck. Now at the front end, obviously, we've had quite a few fly impacts. Up front we had one of our flight cases and one of my cases, and when we had trouble with Blue Cruise, I just lifted it off this and was able to disconnect the 12-volt battery with a pair of basically a multi-tool and then reconnect it, and it's fine. Everything here is doing great. We've got through one thing of windscreen washer because there's just so many flies up here. Everything is so dry. You liked the Ford unboxing? Yeah, so did we. Here in the back of the truck, or in the main part of the truck, we have we've put the rear seats up, so we've been able to store things because obviously right now we don't have a tonneau cover. So we've just got all of the rest of the camera gear here, one of Michael's flight cases, some of the cases. Got a tripod under here, audio equipment, case for the gimbal. These seats are up, which is great. Nice and quiet and very comfortable at speed. We just put these old foam things here to stop the truck from getting its seats damaged by all of our gear. inside the driver's area. Again, plenty of space, plenty of seats, plenty of space in the seats, heated and cooled ventilated seats, which are lovely. The lovely big sunroof has been great. It's allowed us to, you know, have the sun open if we wanted. I just actually managed to adjust my seat by leaning on it. So we've got an 8-way adjustable. It might be a 10-way adjustable here with lumbar support. The zone lighting here, which I haven't had a chance to play with much because it's the summer right now, is great. And you've also got access to the front and the tailgate, which is great. Eventually at the back here, plenty of door storage as well for road trips. Really like it. At the back, we have nothing because, you know, the truck hasn't got its load bay cover yet. So this is as it stands right now. We are going to be putting a proper bed rug in there, which is why we decided not to get it converted or coated. And then we're going to put a tonneau cover on the top. And then obviously when the tonneau cover is on the top, we can put twice, maybe even 3 times as much equipment back here as we can in the back of the truck, which means then we can get more people on the road, which is really fantastic and amazing. The truck is doing great. Some people will ask about the charging, so let's go around here and I'll show you where the charging is at right now. It's now at 56%. It's not coming to the UK unless you import it. So I don't know if you can see this. We're at 134 kilowatts at 56% state of charge. We've been charging for 14 minutes. We started charging at 30%. We are now at 57%. We've put 36.3 kilowatt hours in, 14 minutes of charging, 134 kilowatts. It's really great. Really, really like it. And it's been very, very fast where the charging stations have actually worked. Electrify America, and as I say, we're going to be making a video about it. I'm going to stand here out of the sun so I can actually read what people are saying. This is going to be the big problem. Now, someone was saying it's too big for UK roads. Absolutely. Although if you are in the UK and you're in Norfolk and you're near Mildenhall in Suffolk, there are a lot of F-150s rocking around there because there's a US military base near there and you get a lot there. Did I get any free charging time? We got 250 kilowatts of free charging from Electrify America and Ford. They are going to be running out pretty soon. I think we may have already used it by now. We've done 1,000 miles. Why aren't we EA members? We are EA members. We are Electrify America members, but we're using up the free charging and we're trying the plug and charge. You're supposed to be able to link your EA membership with plug and charge, but we haven't been able to figure out how to do that yet. And this trip was kind of last minute. So normally we would pay 31 cents per kilowatt hour. This time, because we're testing out plug and charge, we have to test it out as it currently is configured. Excuse me. So that's why it's a slightly higher amount. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick update. We are going to hit the road again probably in about the next 20 minutes. So thanks for joining me. Keep evolving.